For the past few weeks, LEGO has been teasing a big reveal. People rushed to guess what it was. A lot of people, for some reason, thought that it would be a relaunch of Dimensions, the video game that was cancelled years ago. Instead, LEGO announced their first ever LEGOCon. The event will be held at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on June 26th, and will run for about 90 minutes. The event schedule features a Q&A with Minecraft designers, an interview with an astronaut, a set reveal, and a few other things. The trailer tries way too hard to be cool. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, it's a 90-minute live stream with completely pre-planned segments, nothing groundbreaking. And when video is being promoted as the main event, temper your expectations. The most interesting part of LEGOCon for most people is the set reveal. Star Wars fans have been feverishly speculating about what it could end up being. There's a good chance that this is the UCS Republic gunship that a lot of people have been looking forward to. UCS sets are always a big draw, but the gunship has been more anticipated than most. By now, you'll probably know what they ended up revealing, but that's not the point. The point is that LEGO could have done a big reveal for a Star Wars set without tying it into anything else. Star Wars is big enough of a property for that. It's what they've done for as long as I can remember, so why would the rollout change? LEGO's merely using the allure of a new Star Wars set to get more eyes on LEGOCon, which, outside of the set reveal, is another half-baked idea of theirs. The problem with LEGOCon is that it's not a convention, it's an infomercial. A convention requires people to convene and interact with one another. LEGOCon is online and features very little in the way of fan interaction. Despite the poor execution, what's worse is the intention. LEGO has spent the last few years trying to consolidate its hold over its fan base by snuffing out third parties. In 2019, it bought out Bricklink, one of the biggest secondhand LEGO retailers, so that it could police the market and take a cut of the profit while doing so. LEGOCon is their first attempt at competing with LEGO fan conventions such as Brick Fair or Brick World, which happen all over the country and are a favorite of many. LEGO usually has a stand at most of the bigger conventions, but it's a flawed model. Most people are there to meet up and look at mocks. If they buy anything, they're more likely to buy vintage sets or custom LEGO-compatible parts. They're not as likely to buy regular old LEGO sets that they can find anywhere, but that's what LEGO's offering them. I'm sure LEGO is upset that they can't monopolize the convention experience as is. LEGOCon is their way of trying to take the reins and run the whole thing by themselves. As you know, that would get them the most money. If you like third-party retailers, you probably shouldn't support this. It's not that I completely hate the idea. If LEGO's just trying to reach out to its fans more, I appreciate that. It's just that there are other ways to do it. Leave LEGO conventions to independent businesses and try your own thing. LEGO Ideas is a good start. It needs work, but it provides a service that third parties can't by turning fan ideas into official sets. The Bricklink Designer Program is another avenue for fans to get custom sets. It tells LEGO what kinds of topics are popular as well. At some point, that program could be the reason that a classic theme gets brought back, or a new one's created. It says something about LEGO's lack of internal creativity, but I'll take what I can get at this point. LEGO had a message board back in the day that they shut down, and the only places where fans can interact now are third-party forums, social media pages, and conventions. Maybe create a space where fans can be talked to instead of talked at. If you want to engage with your fans more, try taking feedback and improving instead of trying to sell people a dancing maraca llama.